Hey everyone, my name is Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 9. I hope you love this side of the build because I certainly do. Oh, we're back in the mini village again and we are working. Continuing on basically what we did yesterday, except a little different. I want to switch it up. I don't want to repeat 2 episodes in a row. So instead of digging today, we're going to add some grass to what I already have done. And also Killer is here today.
Hey.
So I'm not alone this time. We got company.
Everybody else is just sitting off the negotiation, right?
I have no clue. The server is so quiet that there was a lot of people on early, but now the server is just me, Carriage, and Zombie. I do have my grass blocks. Alright. I'm going to go gather more grass blocks in the very near future, but for now, I want to start replacing some of the floor with grass. Make this place a little bit nicer and a little bit more, I don't know, natural, I guess. Make it feel like it's not so forced that we're in a cave.
Imagine there being an underground forest.
I feel like by the time I'm done, what's going to end up happening is there's probably going to be natural things spawning down here, like sheep and stuff, since I am in a plains biome. True. I don't know if they're Y level limited, though, in their spawns, or if it's just the grass that just triggers their spawn rate.
Quite possibly, because you have grass down there, right?
I'm gonna start placing grass right now. The first little bit of grass. I don't have a lot of grass blocks yet. I need to gather more. I just flattened out a little bit of spawn earlier, and then I'm like, I'll let the grass regrow before I take off the next layer.
That could work.
Because I need a lot of grass for this, and then when I start my own island, that's going to take a ton of resources. Oh my god. That's part of the reason I'm happy that I decided to do this, because I was thinking about digging out an entire chunk to get blocks. Well, I'm going to get more than an entire chunk where the blocks down here.
Yeah.
Because even though a lot of the stuff I'm mining is going back into it. Like, all these walls have to go back into stone bricks. Except the ceiling I'm going to leave as smooth stone. I think that looks nice. So I'm going to freshen this area up later down the line. I'm not going to leave it as just plain grass forever. I'll probably add flowers and tall grass, but I just don't want to go over the top yet in case nothing is absolutely permanent and set in stone yet, so in case I need to move something around. I think I will do some pathways, though. That at least get a start on the pathway. I haven't decided on how the actual lighting will work. Torches are cool, but I kind of want to make things a little more hidden, so I might do some glowstone bushes where you where you put a piece of glowstone on the floor and then you make a bush on top of it with leaves. I've done that before, and that can look very nice if you do it correctly. Of course, a lot of people don't know how to do that correctly, so it doesn't look nice, but
yeah.
All depends on your skill at the game of building, which plenty of people don't have any skill in that game.
Well, at least you got people who try.
Yeah. Effort myself included.
Effort is better than no effort.
Yeah, true. So basically, as long as you're at least showing an effort and not just making a wooden box house. I hate box houses so much. I hate them with a burning passion at this point.
Like, they're okay to start with, but like, as time goes, you should at least make some kind of advance.
Like, look at my starter house. Sure, it's not the most efficient use of resources by any means, especially for something I built on day 1, but it looks nice. Alright, it is nighttime.
I turned what was a box house into a fairly designed house.
I need to sleep. I need sleep. Please. Please sleep or kick. You sleeping yet?
Yeah. I think Garrett has his chat turned off again.
No, he's probably just tabbed out. They're probably watching Minecraft Monday. KRH, ZZZ, Kick, Zombie Slayer, ZZZ. Daytime.
Just like that.
That's how you get things done when you're the server owner.
Yep.
I don't have one player sleeping, but I have Kick. Oh, I love this. Alright.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my gear set up. That's literally all what I've been doing.
I am just flattening the earth. I will flatten Earth.
Flat Earth.
Jesus will become a pancake. For those who don't get the reference, Earth's skin is Jesus, so... Earth has lots of memes. He is a memer. And he likes to call people a boomer.
He's a memer dreamer.
He is the boomer.
He is the boomer. Oh god.
Oh god, I'm gonna fill up my inventory so quick. I never have space in my inventory. It's already that point in the season. I don't feel like we're that far into it yet, but yeah, it's that point in the season. The point in the season when
I
Titan.
bug myself. With my objectives, I bug myself. I keep things in my inventory that I'm supposed to use to do what I have to do. So one, I won't forget, and two, I'll bug myself to do it.
No, I just mean I carry stuff around on me for hours and hours for no reason. Like, I still have the flint and steel on me from the Nether episode. Not really sure why. Never put that away, and I don't want to throw it. I don't want to throw it out. So last night when I was in a village trying to figure out what to throw out, oh, that was a pain. I finally made the ender chest though. I now have 4 ender chests in my inventory, so I can place those and forget 1 or 2. I can't quite afford to make a stack of them. We can do that once we get to the end. I can make a stack of them.
Everybody will probably make a stack. Not everybody. Maybe like me. You, I know I'm probably gonna make half a stack.
If Logan is playing, he'll make a stack. He's the one that came up with that idea.
He's the one who will make the Enderman grinder.
I'll probably do it. I'm traditionally the one that's made the main one. Logan then usually gets mad and complains about some inefficiency in mine, and he goes and makes his own.
Maybe I'll take advantage of the lava pit that is the one that is in between us and the fortress you guys found.
No.
And I will build a pigman grinder in between that space, because if I build it from the bottom up within that height, that will be the top platform, the pigman will spawn.
Oh, the server lag has been so annoying today.
That is my theory, because now that there's a bunch of movement updates to the game, it is harder to get to the top of the nether. It is possible. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, did I throw paper? Why did I throw paper in there? What am I doing? Actually, it goes in there. I will admit, the more people on, and the longer... Oh, well, I guess now it's still just us, but there's been so many chunks loaded all day that the server lag is getting a little worse than it has been. As more and more stuff has been loaded, and I don't even know how late people got off last night, if people AFK'd all night and kept the server running past restart. Because I have the server set to auto restart, but I didn't realize I have it set so it only restarts if no one's offline, so people could AFK overnight. I forgot that I did that when I set the server up last year. I wish I could make it so I just give a few people the ability to stop it from restarting. So basically me and a few people I like. So not Dom. I kid. I don't hate Dom. Don't worry. It's just a meme because Dom is already trying to AFK overnight, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna get kicked by the restart. Well, his internet hated him and kicked him anyways, but I guess if he would.
Is there any point in the day when you get on and no one else is on?
Not really, to be honest. Thank God for that. Actually, I hate being on by myself on a multiplayer server.
Because if so, you could restart it yourself.
Oh, I know. Usually when I'm on, that's when I want to restart it the least. If I'm sitting on console, usually I'm trolling who's ever on the server. But trolling them with a restart.
Like listing all entities at E?
Well, no, I mean, I just like to be annoying in chat. Like last night I was kind of I wasn't even trolling. I was just being plain out annoying, actually, last night. I was being super depressing and just sitting in chat and making mean memes about myself and making K-Rage very mad at me.
I remember last season, I think, was the season of my experience. You popped in the most on console.
I really did not do much on console last season.
I think around the beginning, but then later on, things died out.
Yeah, I don't think I did much. I don't know.
People did good slap, people did bad slap. There's a whole barrage of things.
Alright, I'm gonna make the first basic pathway. I can always get rid of it later. Let's just see. We'll make it straight. Boop, 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 boop. Do I want it wider? That's the question.
Maybe you should experiment with it. See what works best.
Well, yeah, but if the problem with pathway blocks is once you experiment, there's no going back. You have to break them. Okay, fine. Let's just go for it. How does it look if I make it all the way wide? Okay, that actually looks better than it did, so I'll go with it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of those mods in that tells you exactly where mobs can spawn, so I can confirm that nothing can spawn in this place.
Hmm.
Hey, can you pick up the path block? Good job. You can't. That's good. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Can you step up there? So, yeah, alright, good. So, actually, that's gonna bother me. Do I have dark oak wood down here anywhere? I thought I did. This place is starting to look alive a little more, and I like that. That's spruce shit. I'm going to go on a wood gathering mission later.
I might as well, because the wood around my house, I'm getting tired of having to break it and replace it. It looks more like it should be there for style.
Actually,
this island had a lack of trees.
That reminds me that I'm going to have... I'm going to go for a round of probably begging people to give me free resources pretty soon for the spawn. Because I'm already saving up for my own area, and then I had to build spawn too.
I haven't done too much mining, so I can't say that I'll have much dirt. But
I usually don't like to force people to donate to stuff like that, since nobody really told me I had to make spawn. I just volunteered myself, but it is a community build, so usually when I build stuff for the community, that's when I yell at the community to give me stuff.
yeah.
That's when I feel I can get away with it. I don't like asking for pity resources for my own private builds. Unless I'm just memeing up a storm and, like, give me free stuff. That's fun.
I hate asking in general.
I guess I can work on the town center right here a little bit. Boopity boop boop. Is that lectern gonna break when I do that? No, it doesn't. Oh, the lectern can float? Oh, that's nice. It's always nice when you find out about stuff like that. Thank God for that, to be honest. That could have been a huge nuisance. I'm not gonna go all out yet down here for obvious reasons, but I want to get a start on the town center. Because the town center does have meaning to this place. And I don't even know, is this grass in the rail village, or is this something else? I have no clue. Literally zero. I can't remember. Because I've just been copying actual villager houses. Because I want this place to look like a village. I like the way villages look. Even the old villages I liked, but, you know, the new ones are pretty nice. I'm getting used to them. Some of the village houses I'm not a huge fan of, but a lot of them I will say I do like. The strip logs I kept because I wanted to be cheap, but I will say the strip logs houses don't look as good in my eyes. But that is my opinion, and I have a right to keep my own opinion. Let's go up to the corner, I guess. Why not? No, screw it. We'll go like this, too. I don't want to infest too much of this area with grass yet. But then I had to light this place back up so I don't have creepers spawning down here. Now, I will say I will get pissed off if an Enderman teleports down here and then starts taking blocks. That will piss me off.
That'll piss just about any man off.
But I don't turn off mob grouping. It makes the game more bland.
As long as, like, an Enderman doesn't play when he does it.
No. Actually, I should move the lectern again. I've moved that lectern so many times already since I started this. I like the lectern. It's very helpful. We'll put it by... we'll go by this house. Sure. This house can be my And no, this house means nothing to me. Actually, doesn't even have a bed in it. Who am I kidding? This house isn't going to be a meeting house or anything. That house will stay. That house will be useless till the end. But for a few minutes, it can pretend it had a use. I'll do pathway blocks like that. Dude, that looks kind of cool. Torch there, torch there, torch there, torch there. We'll put a torch on both sides of the cobblestone here. Oh, yeah, that's not on that side. And yes, I did directly take the... Again, even stuff like this, I took inspiration from the village. Originally, I had something else going here. First, I had an ugly well. Then I had a really simple bell. And then I'm like, no, we're going to put a town center here. We're going to make it proper. I wanted a redemption for how ugly I made it the first time. Because admittedly, it looked bad. Like, there was bad, and then there's what I did. Alright, then the path will go from here, I think, yeah. And on this side, it'll just narrow down to this. Eventually, wait, the path is already how it should be right there, isn't it? Anyway, so that's not a huge deal. It's just to this side I need to quickly redo. Not redo, just do for the first time. Alright, there we go. Simple enough. There's nothing super extravagant, but it works. And that's gonna do it for today's episode. So I'm gonna take a screenshot for yesterday's episode, or whenever these episodes get spaced out. I don't know how I'm gonna spread them out. Their scheduling time will depend how many more episodes I can get backlogged and when or if I get to come home again this week. So we'll see. Hopefully things are continuing on though. Episode 11 already, so we are moving forward well. Anyways, on the note, have yourself a great day. This has been Titanic, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Titancraft Season 9. Thanks for watching. Peace.